Launch the captain!
No.
Let's not do that.
Anyways. Ahoy everyone and welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
Peace Mighty Lieutenant Drakir at your service, along with...
Dervan Lord the Orcish Armorer.
And welcome to Aragami 2, which was obviously the sequel to Aragami 1.
Yeah.
Though this is supposed to take place ages later.
So not sequel to Aragami 10.
No.
If there was that many, holy crap.
100 years ago, a shadow loomed over Shomon Valley. Two great forces clashed. After the battle, survivors of both sides retreated and order was restored. Okay. Pain is not forgotten when it is part of oneself. Those who inflicted so much suffering were cursed. All of them disappeared overnight, the same way shadows clear at dawn. Okay. With the new day, fire came. I'm not sure if I should actually be voicing over this because I'm not sure if that's actually Japanese or something that's being spoken.
It sounds Japanese, a bit better than last game, but I'm not good enough with Japanese to know if I'm hearing fake Japanese or good Japanese or what.
Yeah.
Definitely some visual improvement.
Okay. Yeah, looks like we have been busy, maybe?
Or someone else has been busy, who knows?
Oh, the laundry.
And yeah, now we can actually jump. Which we couldn't in the first game. We could leap with the shadows, but not jump. Speaking of leap.
Leap with this? Do you mean leap through the shadows?
Yeah, but...
Ooh, wall clanging, that looks new.
And yeah, we did a showcase on this game some time back. But yeah, it's very clear that the agility has been upped by like a factor of 12.
Is it?
Okay. Okay, we can run. Oh, stamina. Okay, that's the lower bar as usual. Okay, stealth. Use the environment to remain hidden and avoid making noise when you're close to an enemy. Press C to crouch. By crouching you become less visible and you move silently. Crouching in tall grass makes you unnoticeable. Rooftops and other tall structures provide secure vantage points. Remaining in the shadows affects your enemy's ability to spot you. Okay. No chatter. Okay. Let's see. Nobody here. There we go. Okay, reach the area, it says. Yeah, let's not do that.
Reach the area, not much more than that.
Okay, we can leap whilst we're in midair. Okay. Shadow vision. Shadow vision lets you see enemies and other interactive elements through obstacles, and also shows the current mission objectives. Hold V to use shadow vision. Okay, to survey an area and pinpoint enemy patrols.
Okay, I like that. V for vision.
Yep, that makes sense.
There's one behind there. Okay. Oh, a small thing with the reticle. The more it's filled, the closer or the more in range we are. So when it's completely filled, that's when it can be used. Like that.
Okay.
That's good design.
Yeah. Still makes me kind of sad though that the studio shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, clearly they had potential to make a good third game.
Now let's see how good this one is before we start saying they might have made a better third game.
True.
Support
So far,
items. Okay, grant different instant effects that can make the difference between winning or losing when used in the appropriate moment. To use support items, open the wheel by pressing Control and selecting the item you want to use. Once selected, use it by pressing R. Use the Vitality Potion to restore your vitality and continue your journey. Okay. I like that. I also like that they they require you to hold the button to progress, so you don't accidentally skip through things. Assassination and knockout. Left click to kill. Right to knock, or not right. E to knock out.
I saw something in the sky.
And now he does too.
Oh, it's a full.
No.
Oh, if
It's a pretty nice skybox,
be...
though.
Oh god, that actually gave me an idea.
Those are fire symbols. Combat. Sometimes combat is inevitable, but you should consider a strategic retreat when the odds are not in your favor. Press tab to lock the camera onto an enemy and switch to a combat stance. You'll now have the chance to practice the basics of combat without taking any damage.
Huh.
Okay. Typical attack style. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay,
I
block.
noticed something with his sword.
Hold right mouse button to block. Go ahead.
I was say that, I think there's some embers on it.
Yeah, we're dealing with a fire-aligned group here, it seems. Or at least a fire-aligned individual. Receiving an attack while blocking will use your stamina. Running out of stamina will leave you vulnerable to opponents' attacks. Block 3, okay. And yeah, looks like if we time it correctly, we can parry like that. Which is probably going to be the next tutorial. Yep, parry. Press right before an enemy attack lands to trigger a parry, lowering your opponent's stamina. There. Need to be pretty careful with when we... Yep, because some of these have a pretty big wind up, like that. Dash. Press shift to dash and evade enemy attacks. Use it while moving to dash in certain directions. Performing a dash will use your stamina. So, yeah, the combat is a bit... Well, I was going to say a bit Dark Souls, but let's be honest, there have been combat systems before and after Dark Souls that use stamina.
Yeah. And I don't play Dark Souls, but I do respect it. But I do feel kind of annoying everyone nowadays trying to compare the games to Dark Souls. Yeah. Even though I see why they do that, when others just say it for trying to make their game sound good, or people misunderstand the system.
Yeah.
So, it's a bit overused term.
Enemy vitality and stamina. Your opponent's vitality and stamina are displayed above their head when locked on. A character's stamina will decrease when performing a dash or block or when receiving a parry. Critical attack and combat executions. When your opponent's stamina depletes, you'll be able to perform a critical attack inflicting huge damage. Enemies with low vitality, performing a critical attack will trigger a combat execution. Your practice is over, so you can take damage now. Defeat this enemy to proceed. Oh, but we can get parried as well. Okay.
Down and out.
I don't think they were a musician.
Also of note is that we could have knocked him out there, but I just pressed one time too many.
Then you accidentally just made a pun.
Aerial assassination and knockouts. Assassinations and knockouts can also be performed from above when landing on an unaware enemy. Same as before. Okay. Knockout. I think we might have broken his arm there.
Maybe.
Good. Knock, knock. Just give him the fucking balls, okay? And we can carry them now, so we can hide them.
For a moment, I thought you were to snap his neck.
It sure
Lean
looks
on
that way
wall.
sometimes.
Lean on walls or similar services to require a different stance that will let you peek around corners and activate special kill and knockout styles. These, as well as those performed from within the grass, from a ledge, or from low cover, make less noise.
Okay. That looked very stylized and terrifying. The kill move on the demo thing.
I didn't actually see that. Okay.
Oh, the guy turned around, got stunned, and pulled. Yeah, kind of like that, but with the sword through him.
Yeah.
Let's quickly pick him up. Put him down.
In the grass with you.
But yeah, it's beyond clear just how different things are from Aragami 1.
Yeah.
And though that's probably going to have a lot of upsides, but when you change things drastically, there's always going to be people that don't like it. And yeah, we'll have to see how we'll have to see what side we land on. I'm still impressed so far.
Yeah.
Traverse the next area using everything you've learned so far. Engage in combat, eliminate your opponents from the shadows, or sneak undetected. It's your choice. Remain unnoticed using the shadows, grass, and tall structures. Press C to crouch instead of sight of your enemies. Aim at the ledge and press F to use Shadow Leap. Hold V to use Shadow Vision to scout your surroundings.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot to ask you earlier. Somebody distracted. Is everything recording and working?
Yes.
Lovely.
Brilliant.
Oh, do you remember to pat Inky for good luck?
I haven't seen Ink today so far.
Oh yeah.
Be doomed.
I did get to meet a different cat at work though, or through work. With one of the deliveries, there was a street cat hanging around the area.
You made me instantly think of Modern Moogle there with the cat delivery girls.
And okay, I have told you about Kirara, right? I'm pretty sure I did, but she's basically, well, a cat delivery girl.
You haven't.
I think I showed
think
a
I've heard that.
picture or a little animation of what her idle animations. But we can just toss his fucking ass.
In what game are we talking about?
Genshin. Let's see.
I
Looks
might
clear.
remember. Unsure. Oh wait. Oh wait, you said Genshin. No, so it's not Zenithzone Zero then. No.
No.
Yeah.
But that cat girl.
Those have gotten
I
a
remember.
cat woman recently. And yes, the fan service is thick, as is she.
Of course it is. And hello, Aurora.
Okay, I'm presuming you're talking about Kirara there, not Polcroft, because she is just the most recent. That's an invisible barrier. Oh yeah, Kirara is one of those characters I just had to get into my roster because she's fucking cute. I'll fully admit to that. Plus, she's also useful with her traversal skills.
I haven't
This
gotten
is
into
not
Genshin
our
Impact.
doing. Oh, and that is definitely not our doing either.
Sana sana no kaisho barato. Nobu ina orikozo. Arai Madoka, Zoku. Sono Lena, Akaide. Hasino Kochiso.
Nobu and Akai.
Wata Koroisho no Kai Baba.
Deino Kasuka. Upoda Soka.
Upono.
Oh, hello.
There's a mystery.
Shanna. Sanade. Naka Osho. Sorodomie. Hirefu Toshio. Deni Oroshon. Tamare Ishokita. Wata o kamadari ni shotadeki. Nakumu ito. Zurada.
And well, game over, it seems.
Okay. The line so far I figure like is might be made up or a hybrid of several.
Also, hi Sensei. Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Sensei.
I don't know.
Aurora didn't play in ages, so last cat girl I have is Diane. Yeah. Diona, you mean.
シエリ、ニエラだ。渡さまね。手に買えば。タラボメに会いな。モルセリのイムネ。todo in the village, far no rational. Wari to ini gado al daishu inivana. Deni no wari. Soro gado tera no ka. Kiri, udanai ko.
You gotta say that that would make for a killer cosplay.
Yep.
Which one?
The one with the golden mask.
Ini aita.
Now on you are a member of this family.
Shiri akurotsuba. Komede. Wata kakuregasho. Deni ini furuga. Bo. Nie sarado eishi. Wata katashi. Korotsuba meini kara no. Aza. Rasho mo koruku watae mo. Kakurega mo. Ini kaso village. Wai no moreseli. Atama ura de ko. Bo. Gado da wari. Dono ko upoda. Watai rebi nado. Atani masu ko. Witnessをからかいしないで。はあ、アシクニエナ。スラドデンヤショケ、モドデカ。アンテリエ。ワタフルガズ。アソ、バザドン、フバノカ。ニエノ。Deni otso afekto. Nievia manuaso. Sarta koshuko deni
Just
foma no
popped in
saka.
one, or he just teleported.
Some via wata. Ah, niga no. Wata, ini no kaku na. Derisho. So. そばの坂だ。
Jank walking animation up the stairs.
大名の母さんソロシュ
Well, yeah, now there's an entire village of Aragami.
Yeah, see, it sounds like they all became Aragami.
荒神このベ
Or
タ
something similar? You've experienced the
Yeah.
awakening. You have been freed from the shackles of your mind. Your soul has brought you here to be reborn, free.
黒津は
We are the Kurotsuba clan, guardians of the valley and its peoples. The invader nation of Akatsuchi is using their fire to lay waste to these lands. In their wake, they leave scorched woods, fields of ash, and the stench of burning bones. If we don't hurry, the peasants of the valley will be wiped out or enslaved. And the mountain, its resources, nature, and beauty will perish and be no more.
ショー
We need to find a cure to our curse before we lose our humanity. Before we turn into a different type of being. We don't have much time.
岩を
Talk to Iwao. You'll see in him the horrors of our curse.
Oh dear.
Reverend.
Again, I like the voice acting doing here. I don't know if it is actually Japanese or not. Again, there are many Japanese in the voice I can recognize when I hear it. But there are many I don't sense. Again,
It
I
sounds
never
very
practiced
close.
it.
It sounds Japanese, but that doesn't have to mean that it is. It
Yeah,
could just
for-
be a more. There's some mixed in, I think, but I think it's more a faux Japanese, similar to that quote-unquote Latin in the song "Conquest of Paradise," which uses a fake language that sounds Latin-ish. Let's see, Aurora.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound Japanese. I mean, it sounds, but isn't. Yeah.
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 I think it might be supposed to be made up, but they want to use some elements to make it have that feel. Like it feels like a fantasy language, but also feels that it's based on Japanese or something like that.
Yeah.
Only one we can ask is the
Commercial.
developers. Still, I do like it though.
Yeah.
It does sound nice. For they clearly at least put effort into it to make it sound like a language and not like when other some that tries when they try to do a made out language just sound gibberish.
Yeah. Which
It sounds
can
pretty-
work for more wacky games and such, like Rayman, but yeah, having like Rayman voices here would be very distracting.
Or outright annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, I should have asked, how are you doing, Aurora and Sensei? Nope. Song? So you fancy yourself a ninja, dressed like that? Raijin. I'm a Raijin, a god of thunder, or lightning. Good. Very, very frightening. Show me your ninja techniques. Smoke technique, shuriken flowers, clothing technique. Ding ding. I think someone's watched a bit too much Naruto.
Assuming he's even has access.
Oh, bloody hell! Hey, I might be able to voice him.
Okay, you are his voice. Where did Gramps go? He moves fast for an old guy.
I think I'm gonna close the door so people don't. I have told the other stuff I do sometimes do voices for our games, but not often enough, and I probably think they will be concerned if I start sounding like that.
That's it.
Maybe you're not concerned at all.
So the people in your building are just aware of that.
I
But
see
not
Robert
all in the
Mitterwald.
building.
He's losing his mind. Part of his heart clings to this old dojo. Maybe there's still hope for him. I have a mission with your name on it. Akatsuchi troops have taken the fort on the island in the river. Rumor has it an old scroll has been found. It holds the old techniques of the Shadow Adepts. You need to recover it. can accept missions from the board behind me.
No.
Retrieve the scroll and give it to Iwao. Okay, the mission board. You can accept the Kuretsuba's clan, I'm just going to call them the Kuro, tasks from the mission board. As you progress on your warrior's path, you will discover new locations where you can complete missions and find hidden blueprints to improve your equipment. Missions are the essential in Kagurega village. The mission board also shows the experience and gold rewards you will receive when completing them. Extra tips: in the bottom left corner you will find all completed missions in chronological order. Each mission grants experience depending on the rank obtained. You will receive a reduced gold reward if you have completed the mission before, but you can always find some more in coin bags and chests scattered around the place. Okay, so it is possible to grind. Oh, the classic mode is available. The classic mode, inspired by the first game, applies a series of changes to the base mobility of the hero to offer an alternative game experience. To learn more, start a mission in classic mode. You can apply this mode to any mission of the game using the R button while you see the mission info. Okay, so they did that because I'm pretty sure, pretty obvious, they probably did that for the people who went, they changed things, it sucks now. But let's try the, well, normal modes first. Let's see. The difficulty update is here. You can now select your mission difficulty level on the mission board, easy, normal, or hard, by using the R button. Each difficulty setting applies general tweaks to enemies' awareness, aggressiveness in combat, and reaction time. In addition, behavior of lurker enemies has been redesigned and their placement rate has been increased. Fanatic soldiers now wake up sometime after being knocked out. Elite soldiers are now resistant to most throwing weapons. In easy mode, player strength is increased. The mission experience reward is adjusted depending on the maximum level selected. Max player level has been increased to 48. A medal counter has been added to the mission board as well as a rune reward for each type if 25 medals are collected. Okay. Let's see. Aurora, sorry, was busy. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Also, Katsusiki could mean red soil. Okay, and since they are, well, obviously fire aligned, that could be seen as burning soil, or, well, the bloody wastes they leave behind, stained with blood. Okay. Lone Mountain. The Elder Scroll. The Katsuchi's troops have found the ancient techniques of shadow adepts. Retrieve them and give them to Iwao in the dojo. Okay, 50 gold, 3 things to find, and 100 experience.
Hold on. Read that again, the title of the mission.
The Elder Scroll, Elder Scrolls.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, if we find a sentient scroll, then, well.
And yet we need to ready up, because this game has co-op.
Wait. Are you telling me these scrolls and Elder Scrolls are sentient?
The way the game dialogue is always played out, it's always sound like the scrolls have minds of their own, kind of.
I only know they were important, but I did not know they had powerful spells and all that, but I did not know about that part.
Well, because as well, it's like each scroll, it's like depending on who picks it up, they will give people different visions accordingly.
Hey.
Okay, I need to find some people to